Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good. We're here mixing things up in a lot of ways tonight. We are streaming on a Tuesday night. This is abnormal for the channel. I have some training classes going on where I work for the man, so I'm doing that all day for the next couple of weeks. So I will be here this Tuesday night. I'll be here next Tuesday night. I'll be here Wednesday night. Same bad time, same bad channel for 2 weeks, and then we'll be streaming Saturday and Sunday mornings the next 2 weeks. If you get lucky, maybe we'll even do a Sunday evening stream of Grand Arena. Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard to the stream tonight. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good time. It's good to see a lot of our Australian friends out there. Buenos noches, good to see you out there. Is Storm is Sudi. I don't know what that means, Michael Tiedman, but it's good to see everybody today. We got Tim Best, Pacific Egg, Alex Sabatini. How's Twitch doing? Anyway, guys, I want to talk about this punishing one. We're going to do some reverse roster reviews here tonight. We are going to have a Kahoot. We're going to have some fun together. We're going to do all sorts of the good things. Reverse roster reviews, reviewing the new kit together. And this is a little bit of a preview for next year. Next year, starting January 13th, my schedule at work is going to change. And I'll be working a very early shift, but I'll be working 5 days a week instead of my current normal schedule, which is 3 days for 12 hours. So next year, we might have more streams like this one a little later in the day for you guys. So Big Ninja has made the stream. Let's say hello to Big Ninja. What's a reverse roster review? Tune in and find out. Oh. That's right. Oh, you're talking to Storm. Okay. Hey, River, what's happening? You were having a good day, so you heard it was a marquee. Now your day is less. Oh, it's just a marquee? Let's see. Punishing one, Dark Side. Dark Side attacker. Key attributes. Out of turn attacks make punishing one deadlier, faster. Steals stealth from enemies that try to avoid combat. Can inflict death mark on a target. Okay. Inspiration, the punishing one is Dengar's ship, first seen in the expanded universe. The ship has no holding cells for prisoners, meaning that Dengar would bring violent ends to his bounty hunter targets for easier transport. We represented this with his Wanted Dead's ability to inflict death mark on his targets. Utilize strategy tips. Utilize appropriate allies to set up maximum damage potential. Going to be bounty hunters probably. Look for the pertinent bounty hunter debuffs to get more instances of damage. Being deployed with all bounty hunter allies provides several passive benefits. Of course, ships have reinforcement priority orders, but when those are tied like Xander and IG-2000, it will go by order placed. I don't... okay. Don't know what that means yet. How do I unlock punishing one? You can unlock the punishing one starting Thursday 10/17. What's different about a ship marquee event? You'll need to be level 60 and own a capital ship. Does the TIE ship marquee? Does the TIE Defender count as Imperial TIE Fighter for the unique? Yes. What's a ship marquee? Jay Chung, Joe Bates. Hold on one moment. Something weird happened today, by the way. It was really weird. I put out a short and YouTube gave it like 0 traction. It hasn't shown it to hardly anybody. It's really strange. They better pick it up on that. I'm going to be upset. Hold on one second, everybody. Hey, Rmiser101 over on Twitch. Welcome to the channel, my friend. What was I looking at here? That's what I was looking at. Jay Chung, let's say hello to Jay Chung. When Ethan is here, let's say hello to Jay Chung, the single malt Jedi. Then we'll give a big hello to Ethan. I gotta switch that little transition. That was kind of bad. Where am I here? Jay Chung, single malt Jedi.
Where are you going, Master? For a drink?
You want to buy some death sticks?
You don't want to sell me death sticks.
I don't want to sell you death sticks.
You want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my life.
And of course, Ethan is here, one of our High Council members tonight.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground!
You underestimate my power!
Don't try it!
Reverse roster review is a what? I don't know. You've never seen reverse roster reviews, Joe? I think you've been around long enough. We've done reverse roster reviews in the past. Okay, let's read this kit here. Quad laser cannon. These graphics are lagging, by the way, but I think that's on purpose, probably. Deal physical damage. Deal an additional instance of damage for each of the following. Target enemy is breached. Target enemy is marked. Target enemy is target locked. Well, that makes you want to have all of the bounty hunters out there, right? I wonder if this could end up in the starting lineup. Disruptive combo. Deal physical damage to all enemies. Dispel all buffs on them. Is that where this is going to take care of the negotiator counter? Ouch. Target other bounty hunter ally gains potency up for 1 turn and is called to assist. Ally bounty hunter tanks. Taunt for 1 turn. Nice. And light side enemies lose 50 speed for 1 turn. Whoa. Final text. What is this one? Wanted dead. Deal physical damage to target enemy. Inflict the target enemy with death mark, which can't be copied, dispelled, or resisted for 2 turns. Inflict breach on all enemies for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. That's gonna load. Executor's ult faster. Punishing one recovers 100% health. This ability can't be evaded and starts on cooldown. Cooldown is 9. That's a long cooldown. 9. Is there a cooldown reduction on the Executor? I'm not thinking of it right now. Jump Master 5000. At the start of the battle or when reinforced, punishing one gains 3 speed per bounty hunter ally and 6 speed per light side enemy. Okay. Including... This is built to counter Negotiator and Profundity, right? Whenever punishing one is called to assist by a bounty hunter ally, if the enemy had buff immunity or marked, stun them for 1 turn, which can't be resisted. Whenever an enemy attacks on a turn, reduce the cooldown of Wanted Dead by 1. That's here. Okay, so that's a CD9. Okay. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn, reduce the cooldown of Wanted Dead by 1. Got it. That's where you reduce the cooldowns. Okay. Tripled if the enemy is light side. Well, we're going to be launching that thing like nobody's business. We want the out of turn attacks going. That's actually, if you think about it, if we're on the board, the Executor has an out of turn call in. Razor Crest would have an out of turn call in. And if you bring Cad Bane as a reinforcement, that's an out of turn call in too. Whenever an enemy attacks, punishing one out of turn, it recovers 10% health and protection. At the start of the battle, if punishing one, hey, welcome aboard, Venom. At the start of the battle, if punishing one is deployed and all allies are bounty hunters, any enemy Imperial TIE Fighter ships lose 200% critical chance and evasion. So that's going to be countering the Chimera counter. At the start of the battle, does that include reinforced ally? Does that include reinforced TIE fighters? Asking for a friend. Yeah, I think it looks like it's going to specifically TIE Defender, Profundity, and also Negotiator as well. The Ally Empire capital ship gains 5 speed. Ally Bounty Hunter attackers gain 100% bonus protection for 1 turn. Punishing one dispels all debuffs on itself and ignores taunt on its first turn. At the start of the enemy capital ship turns, all enemies lose 100% critical damage till the end of the turn. Good God. Whenever an enemy gains stealth, dispel it. Inflict breach on themselves for 1 turn, which can't be resisted, and punishing. Good God. While punishing one is active, breached enemies have minus 25% health and protection recovery. While punishing one is active, breached enemies have minus 20%. Okay, enemies with death mark can't recover health protection. Whenever an enemy with this is completely OP. Reinforcement skip tracer. Punishing one gains defense penetration up for 2 turns. Target enemy is okay, man. This is crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's a crazy kit. Easy home 1. Good God, it was already a home 1 counter. Holy cow. Well, I'll tell you why they made it a marquee. I'll tell you exactly. I mean, honestly, you know, we've had these galactic chases for a while with ships, and it's, you know, that's how they did ships for a while. And you can just spend, you know, credit. You can spend crystals over a period of time and unlock those ships at 7 stars, which ends up being like 6,000 crystals. Well, 6,000 crystals doesn't put all that much money in Capital Games' pocket. So what they're going to do with this is they make it a marquee, and people go out there and buy it on day one, and ta-da! They make a bunch of money. And let me tell you, based on the kit I'm seeing, this is going to make, I don't know. I mean, does this turn Executor? Does it have a chance to, that's not true, Brady Banta. We're gonna do a Kahoot in a minute, Brady Banta. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. We'll be doing a Kahoot here shortly. The winner of the Kahoot will get a roster review. We may have members also gift their roster reviews for the Kahoot today. Then we may spin the wheel later. I'm not sure about that. This is a gigantic upgrade for the Executor. I don't know, that death mark could matter. The death mark could matter. If you cool down the wanted dead fast enough, getting all those breaches out there could matter. It's certainly not going to do worse against Leviathan. Oh, the reason for the marquee is money. Sorry. Thank you. My bad. It was like he just asked a minute ago how this is OP, dude. I did want a new ship. Sorry, I was answering the question of how do you get a roster view. Somebody asked that. Sorry, Brady Banta. I misinterpreted. Thank you, J. Joe. But we will have free roster views tonight. CG never texts anything, so I could see the death mark actually helping a Leviathan counter. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure this isn't going to be a big... It certainly is not going to hurt the Leviathan counter. And I see the starting lineup now being Houndstooth, Razor Crest, and what's it called again? The Punishing one. I can see that. I can see that being the starting lineup now. Then you bring in Cad Bane, and then you bring in Boba Fett. When does IG 2000 come in, though? Oh man, this is interesting. Thanks, Brady. Wow. That's why they offered us a marquee. One word, says Brady Banta, money, and that is the right word. Hey guys, what do you think of the new setup here? I got no background here. Got no background behind me. Should I be a little bigger? Am I the right side? I mean, I can make myself bigger, but my head goes way up here. I could extend, actually, I can extend that, and I think I'm gonna do that, but I'll do it next time. You do IG 2000 instead of Razor Crest? Well, no, because you want the attacks out of turn from Razor Crest, because every time you attack out of turn, it reduces this cooldown by 3. Let me read that again. At the start of the battle, Punishing One gains 3 speed and 6 speed. Whenever Punishing One is called to assist by a bounty hunter ally. So the Executor assist does not count here. The Executor assist does not count. Yeah, because you want, with his damage, which is dependent on breach, mark, and target lock, you want to land that mark right away, too. You think this replaces IG in the trip attacker lineup? Now, that could be, maybe it becomes a trip attacker thing where you're calling an assist with Cad Bane and Razor Crest. Man. Yeah, I think you guys are right. It's enemy attacks out of turn? What? Wait a minute. Whenever Punishing One is called to assist by a bounty hunter ally, if the enemy had buffer mark, stun them for 1 turn. Whenever an enemy attacks out of turn. Oh! Whenever an enemy attacks out of... Hey, the Mantliar, what's up? Hey, the man Tyler, how you doing? 25. There you go. Hey, Batman, good to see you, man. We're going to read the description for how we're doing. By the way, boys, for everybody that's currently questioning how we do roster reviews on the channel, here is a big plan. January 2025 is going to be a gigantic month on the channel. No, not only is our schedule going to be changed up a little bit because my work schedule, working for the man, will be changed up. I will have at least 1 holiday in there, maybe 2 holidays where I can come and join you a little bit for a little bit extra time. And everyone that signs up for a free roster review in December, I am going to give everyone a free roster review in January. So in about a month, and I'm announcing it early because I'm asking our members to forego their paid reviews for that month so that I can get as many of these free reviews done in January as possible. Please, I appreciate the support, but allow me to do 500 to 1,000 free reviews in January. That's going to be my goal. They'll be a little shorter. They'll be 2.5 minutes. They won't be the 5, 10 minute, 15, 20 minute reviews, but that'll be my plan in January, is to blow through as many roster reviews as possible. So if you're interested in free roster reviews, you can always sign up on the Discord channel in the free roster review room. Right now it's November free roster review room. You put your ally code in there, you get your name on the wheel. In December, when you're signing up, you can plan on, if you're signing up, I'm going to give you a review in January. So plan on that for everyone that signs up, and just plan on that, man. Plan on that. Am I gonna be streaming all day, every day? No, we'll put out a bunch of videos. It'll be like probably the bulk of the video content, or at least daily video content, will be reviews. Why is my... Anyway, that's in January, so pay attention to December, guys. This is crazy. Yeah, Profundity, and yeah, there's not a lot of out-of-turn attacks from Leviathan, are there? I don't think there are. That makes sense. Well, I still think there's a chance that this could actually benefit against Leviathan as well. So we'll see. This is going to be really interesting, guys. Allied bounty hunter attackers gain 100% bonus protection for 1 turn at the start of the battle. Telling you, that trip attacker against Leviathan, I'm not certain, man. I'm not certain it's not going to be... it certainly is not going to be worse. It certainly is not going to be worse. That's a massive ship, and I can see why they're doing a marquee. Wow. Wowzers. Wowzers. How am I supposed to slow down my spending on the game, boys and girls? How am I supposed to do that? It makes Negotiator, Chimera, Profundity, and Finalers all much harder, if not... Yep. Tryren's getting there for a roster review! We're about to play a Kahoot. Anybody looking for a free roster review? Let's get the Kahoot going here. This will be an old... I need to make sure I open it in the right place here. Hold on. Let me change my screen a little bit. We have an Old Republic. We have an Old Republic Kahoot today, boys and girls. The winner of the Kahoot will get a roster review today. Go to kahoot.it. Enter the Kahoot code, and you'll be entered for a roster. You will get a... Well, the winner will get a free roster review today. You think a Profundity Lightspeed bundle on the way that kills Profundity? Well, you know, back when Lightspeed bundles first came out, we did have an image of a Profundity Lightspeed bundle that never hit the tables. So maybe that's finally going to see the light of day this year. And then Profundity counters Leviathan. Man, this is crazy, dude. It's going to be interesting to do. Hey, Brady Banta, it's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hey, guys, 102 viewers on YouTube, 29 likes. We got some folks on Twitch that spoke up and, you know, didn't respond when I told them what's going on, but that's fine. Everybody, if you're lurking, let's hear from you. All of our lurkers, if you're work lurking, if you're dishes lurking, if you're hanging out with the kids lurking, somebody who's making eggs and lurking, if you are lurking, let me know in chat so I can give you a shout out here on the stream tonight. Give me a like on the YouTube channel. Let's get this thing going on the likes. Yeah, Joe Bates. I think so. Let's take a look. Unless you already cashed in this month. Gotcha, Joe Bates. I gotta go find that number now, Joe Bates. Hang on. Here are our lurkers over on Twitch and YouTube. We got X-Mode and Chilling Guy lurking over on Twitch. Over on YouTube, we got Jay, Navs Comics, Nicholas Puopolo, Claire Light, Jay Chung, semi-work lurking. Profundity barely counters Leviathan. I think that's true, yeah. I think that's true. Barely is a good word. Mark Sato, Gabriel Duran, X squared. Nice. Nice to meet you, X squared. Andy Char. Did a lot of new names here at night. Descending Madness, TJ, cooking dinner. Mikey Mike. Tony Zone, lurking. Need to take a break from the GI event. Grand Inquisitor. Oh, Grand Inquisitor event, it can be brutal. Gotta get your mods in the right order. Gotta do it in the right way. Let's see here. Just closing your first house today. Good job, Smoke. Congratulations. Darth Codamus Reese. Hashtagger is here. What's up, Hashtagger? Who else is here? Kaler. Morag is lurking, but not really. All right, sir. Smash that button like a squirrel chasing a nut around a carrot bush. Wait, you're live. That's right, Jonathan Mueller. I got some stuff going on at work this week. I got some training going on, so we're going to be live at night on Tuesdays and Wednesdays this week and next week. I will tell you, everybody, so... What are you talking about, Michael? Real fun. You were talking about the other day. So yeah, make a video. Michael, make a video, throw it on YouTube, and we'll talk, and I'll get it out there. We'll talk about it. Well, River, I'm just now adapting. I am really more about an FU fleet defense is what I'm normally about. But I'm starting to realize in Kyber 3, my only chance of beating some of these guys is to keep my profundity and executor for offense. So, you know. The Farscape stream? Who's streaming Farscape? I don't know. CG doesn't even know what the ship is going to do, throw out there. That's generally how they do it. That's generally how ships work in the game. They launch them and fix them as they go. I could totally see this thing like dominating Leviathan. They go, hey, it's not working as intended. We need to fix something. And they go out there and do it. But yeah, there's no testing on ships. Should we be on YouTube? You can if you want. You can stay here if you want. It's up to you, man. Well, I had fun last week with that hurricane. I hope you're doing okay, zombie killer. Anyone here at me just started yesterday? Football Goat. I would recommend going to my Discord, and which is in every video description on YouTube. It's in my YouTube link or my YouTube banner. I don't think I can put it on Twitch. Can I put my Discord on Twitch somewhere? Anyway, go to my Discord, and I get you a link. And in my Discord, we have an ally request room where you can actually request allies. Get you a link here. Here you go, Football Goat. Here's a link to my Discord. Go in there and go to the ally request room. I think it is something like that. Hey, Isaac, what's up? Ace, your financial advisor interview. Nice. You are the dank. You are the dank. Got that 66 already in hand there, Jay? Or 67? Which one is it? I don't know. I'm doing okay. I just don't like how the water's not going down where you are. Where are you? Are you in Tampa? The water's not going down? To be fair, the constant stream of ships make it impossible for CD to predict the effect a new ship will have in such a vibrant meta. Such a vibrant meta? Hello, S-Storm. How you doing? The Withlacoochee River is already at 19 feet. That, unfortunately, that sentence doesn't mean a lot to me. I don't know what the normal depth of the Withlacoochee River is. I don't know. Nope, it's condition of play, but I'm well studied up on our... Oh, cool. 66. I would not mind being a financial advisor or planner if I didn't have to go out and get the business. I have zero interest in sales, but I can help people out. I don't want to be paid commissions. I don't want to be on sales. I don't want any of that stuff. Take care of there in Florida, zombie killer. Yeah, I've got this short that I released at normal time, and it's just not doing anything. Like, they're not giving it. They better give it some exposure later. Anybody think the hyperdrive bundle is worth it at $50? I have done a video on that. It is still worth it at $50. It's even more worth it now than it was before with the new characters that are in there. Yes, it's worth it at $50. That video is probably called, "Is the hyperdrive bundle still worth it?" Let me see here. I think it's going to be in this video. I think the Hyperdrive bundle thing isn't... Do I only stream on Twitch or YouTube? I do both. I do both. Ezzy, I do both YouTube and Twitch. I do view Twitch as like an alternative for people that would rather watch me on Twitch. My main audience is on YouTube. They're not moving. That's fine. I love you guys on YouTube. So I do both because I want to make sure that I'm available to everybody that prefers Twitch. So we're available. But yeah, the main audience is on YouTube. Sending what link one more time? The Discord? It's still in chat. I'm confused. For Hyperdrive bundle. Yeah. It's not hard getting from 70 to 85 anymore, Michael. It's 3.5 months to get to level 85 in the game. That's not a thing anymore. They've eliminated the level 85. They've eliminated level 85. I don't know why Twitch wouldn't allow you to click on a link. Just go check out YouTube, Football Goat. Check out my YouTube channel. It's all over there. Every video I make has the Discord links. So. You do Twitch because when you're able to chat, and yeah, there you go, X Mode. Did YouTube ban you? Comeuppance was not this year. It was truly. Oh, it was January. I thought that was last year. Well, actually, I looked at it with Gerbil. Gerbil and I were looking, and it's only been 3 ships in the last 17 months or something like that. It's been crazy. Alex Sabatini, I am now waiting another 5 minutes because you asked. I tried to change up the let me see this, the chat box a little bit. Let's see if I can change it more. Text color there, font size there, background color. There. Trying to box. It's not really showing boxes. I need to get a dark box and put it over there for you guys. Alright guys, we're gonna change up some stuff on the channel. Let's go. Here we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Old Republic Kahoot brought to us by our friend. Hold on. Who brought this to us today? Galactic Firefly. Alright, number 1. Double points. Winner gets a roster review. On Korriban, which Sith Lord does not have a tomb in the Valley of the Dark Lords? Marka Ragnos, Freedom Nad, Nada Sadao, Ludo Kresh. I've never heard of any of these. I've never heard any of these characters. These are not even like remotely familiar names to me. Not even remotely. Freedom Nad. All right, sir. Is music on here? Why did Revan refuse to die and return as Revan Reborn? He was banished from death. He learned the secrets of immortality. The Force brought him back to life. He wanted revenge more than anything else. He wanted revenge more than anything else. Number 3. Double points. From birth until death, how old was the immortal Sith Emperor? 1263, 1483. All right, Isaac, I got you. I need your ally code. $1,483. I don't know these characters. A lot of double points in here, though. What was the real name of Darth Malgus before he became Sith? Alec Tinibkel Tenebrae Viridun. Oh, you're adding a free one. Oh, Isaac has given someone a 5-minute review. Look at that. Thank you, Isaac. So the winner of this Kahoot will get a review. Second place will get a 5-minute review, courtesy of Isaac Stefani. Thank you, Isaac. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I don't care what Jay says about you. All right, so Tones right now is in Tones is in line for review. Private Peter Pan is in second place for that 5-minute review. True or false? Everything's double points. It's all double points. Satil Shan is the youngest Jedi in history to receive the title of Grand Master. True or false? We're waiting. True. These seem like forever, but I don't think it was. True. She's the youngest Grandmaster ever. Look at her. Fancy. Double points again. It's all double points. According to Nocdrayan, what's the name of the supermassive black hole that is slowly devouring the Star Wars galaxy? The Great Devourer, the Long Shadow, the End of All Things, the Void Star. I have a guess. The Long Shadow. I was wrong. I was said the Void Star. Tones and Private Peter Pan are still in first and second for reviews, but people are closing. And they're all double points, so... In the Revan novel, when facing the Sith Emperor, who did not survive the encounter? Jedi Exile in HK-47, T3 in HK, T3 in Jedi Exile, Revan and the Jedi Exile. So, hold on. T3 and Jedi Exile. Is the concept of Sith Eternal Emperor hooked up to those machines, is that from Old Republic? I'd never heard that. HK is alive in your book. Well, you're just a meatbag, so what does it matter? Is the concept of the Sith Eternal Emperor being hooked up to a bunch of machines and looking the way he did, is that an Old Republic thing? Did they borrow that from Old Republic? Or was that just like fan art there or something? I'm waiting for an answer, then we'll go to the next question. Kimasabi was up 7 places. How are you gonna kill T3? Well, they did it. Don't threaten me with a good time. Alright, well, nobody's answering, so okay. Next question. In one of Candor's Ordo's war stories, he described encountering a strange ship. What kind of ship was it? A Rakata ship, a Yuuzhan Vong ship, a Sith Empire ship, a Gree Enclave ship. A Yuuzhan Vong ship. Didn't they originate in the Heir to the Empire? I know that name. Tones is missing some now. Private Peter Pan still in second, but Plague is closing in. Top 2 get a roster review. Second one's 5 minutes. Which planet was the imperial capital of the reconstituted Sith Empire? Dromund Kaas, Zeost, Korriban, Moraband. He used a spine bracing, which is part of the machines, and that was an ancient Sith artifact. No, they were later AEU. Rakata ships are good inside ravioli. Yeah, I agree with that. Dromund Kaas. So, Rise of Skywalker borrowed from Old Republic. Dope Man! What's up, man? How you doing? 11 months. Wow. Number 10. What does Bastila Shan's legendary battle meditation do? Makes herself more powerful, boosts allies their power while reducing the enemy's power, boosts allies their luck and potency, reduces the enemy's luck and potency, boosts allies' morale and prowess while reducing the enemy's will to fight. Boost allies' morale and prowess while reducing the enemy's will to fight. You guys are on this, dude. Number 11. Who led the raid on the Jedi Temple during the sacking of Coruscant? Darth Mar, Darth Malgus, Darth Malak, Darth Vitiate. I believe I know this. Gotta be Darth Malgus, right? Thank you. I know some things. We got 4 questions left. Which planet had the largest Jedi library in the galaxy? Ossus, Coruscant, Dantooine, or Tython? I mean, this is the one on Coruscant, right? It's pretty large. I don't know if it's the largest, but it's not small. Ossus. All right, sir. Tones, Private Peter Pan are still in line for a review. A full review, a 5-minute review. Thrawn Naruto is closing in on second place. Jimmy and Michael are not out of reach either, with 3 questions left. And double points. The Star Forge is capable of constructing infinite amounts of battle droids, constructing infinite amounts of warships, terraforming entire planets, or destroying entire planets. Why do you always join when the Kahoot starts? We're almost done with the Kahoot, Louis. And we actually talked about the new kit for punishing one for like 30 minutes. So, you know, you had plenty of time to get in here. Sorry, buddy. Constructing infinite amounts of war. How can you, what is it? Does it pull like metal stuff out of the sky or something? How does it construct infinite amounts of warships? 2 questions left. Who originally manufactured the HK assassin droids? Confederacy of Independent Systems, Cherka Corporation, Holowan, Balmoran Arms. I have no idea. Cherka Corporation. I should play KOTOR. I should try it again. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't enjoy just running around asking people questions and trying to get. It just doesn't do it. The Star Forge uses stellar lifting to pull metal out of the star to build it. Okay. Well, that's not an infinite amount of ships then. Once the star's out of metal, you can't build any more ships. I'm just saying. It's a large number of ships for sure, for certain. There's a lot. There's going to be a lot of metal, I guess, I don't know, in a star. A lot of, but you can't do it forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Last question. We got Tones is winning a review. Private Peter Pan's got the next spot for a 5-minute review. Jimmy is right behind. Thrawn Naruto's right behind. I don't think Stubborn Courage is right behind, unless it's a double pointer. Number 15. What made the Jedi exile known as Mitra Surik so special? She had legendary battle meditation. She was a wound in the Force. She could sense a person's true nature. She was a gifted lightsaber duelist. Or her lightsaber was so thin she could thread, she could like sew up holes and stuff. Look how thin that thing is. She was a wound in the Force. All right. Number 1 gets a full review. Number 2 gets a 5-minute review. Number 3, Jimmy. Sorry, buddy. Glad you're here. So close. Private Peter Pan gets a 5-minute review. And Tones gets the full review. Tones, give me your ally code in chat. We'll get that review done for you. What happened to NOOCH 2 Brawl? So I played the Brawl Stars for about 3 or 4 months, and the channel wasn't really growing. And it was causing me a lot of stress and consternation that it wasn't really growing. And I had the option of upping the amount of work I was doing on it or letting it go. And unfortunately, I just let it go. It just wasn't really working out, unfortunately. sorry for those Brawl folks out there. Just wasn't happening, man. I really tried, and I did put the effort in, and I put the time, put a lot of time into it, and it just didn't work. It just wasn't working. Tones, I gotcha. Peter Pan, there you go, buddy. Nicholas Puopolo. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's do a post Endor Legends Kahoot on a nighttime stream. I don't know what that means. Post Endor Legends. Like Kylo and Rey and... I don't know what that means. Let's take a look at Tones here. Tony Z. Our Kahoot winner today, Galatea. Is this you, Galatea? Alright, let me get into my room here. We're going to pull your mod score. Yeah, dope man, we can do that. Give me your ally code. By the way, Private Peter Pan, you should say thank you to Isaac Stefani. He gave you a review today. All right, Galatea / Tones. Looks like you have a bad mod. I got you, dope, man. Yeah, this is not a great mod score, but let's see where it falls in 1.04, 1.09. I didn't even open my spreadsheet. .04, 1.09. We'll get your galactic power in a minute. You almost got 300 people on here now. Remember we were just getting started? What's your galactic power? 2697001. The low galactic power makes a little bit more stomachable, but it's still just not a great mod score. Where were we? 2697001. So somewhere around here. Right there. You're actually above the trend lines here, the curved trend lines. You can see all these people below you. You're right in the middle there, but all these people are also, this is like a dead on just 50 percentile mod score. You're just, I mean, nothing good about it, nothing bad about it. You're just right in the middle, Tony. Right in the middle on that mod score. Let's go check the account, see what's going on. All right. Oh wait, I gotta get. I don't want to see where you are in Grand Arena. I gotta guess where you are. That's one of our game now. We're guessing where they are in Grand Arena. Not looking. Okay. So we got a mediocre mod score. We got Gas, Wampa. Are you farming Lord Vader, guys? You shouldn't farm Lord Vader first. Inquisitors. You bought that bundle. You bought Kiadi Mundi bundle. You bought the Qui-Gon bundle. You bought the Gas bundle. But not the Geonosians, not the Ewoks, not the Night Sisters. Well, this is going to be your only fleet here, so more power to you. One thing to make note of here, since you've already got the negotiator out, if you're getting Get 2 currency in a guild that's doing geo-territory battles, you should start unlocking the Malevolence today with that Get 2 currency and start working on a Separatist fleet. If you can combine a Malevolence with a negotiator, you'll be better off for doing that. Trust me. Trust me. All right, I don't see any bounty hunter. You're not farming Houndstooth at all? Who shares this node? Somebody's on the IG2. It's an Inquisitor, right? I think one of the Inquisitors shares this node, and that's why he's got it activated. Okay, so we got these guys. Are you the one, Tones, that said you're doing the Inquisitor event tonight? You need some more Zetas. Eighth Brother's the node. Okay, thank you. Eighth Brother's the node. Got it. For the IG-2000. Where's Tony? Tony, I'm farming my levels now with separate. Okay, good. Good job. I just switched the mods back around. How are they normally? How they are normally. Yeah, there's definitely guides out there for doing the Grand Inquisitor event. I did it once. You can take a look at the video where I did it to get the mods, but what do you guys think of this setup? Do you like this? You like me here without the background stuff better? Is it better this way or is it better with the, I think I like this. I think it's just something I need to change things up every now and then, you know? I can't just keep it same all the time. I think it's time to, this is what we usually do here. That's what we usually do. I think it's time to move forward. Time to do something different. Time to change it up a little bit. No background. I think I like it too. I think I need to be a little bit bigger though, and I think I need to like extend my the top of my. Hold on. Here we go. See, now I can reach up here. Look at my huge hands. Look how giant my hands are. You know what they say? No problem here. Now, can I don't think I can extend this though. Uh-oh, it's messed up. Yeah, see, there's a little thing there. I can work on that. Anyway, so now I can do more stuff. My hands are huge. All right. That's enough. That's enough of that. These hands are huge. No problems here. They're huge. All right, so you got to get Grand Inquisitor, then you got to start getting that Reba. You just started playing a game last week. You think Equipment Mallet came out. When does Conquest begin again? Once a month, every 4 weeks. 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. That's Conquest. So not once a month, but you know what I'm saying. You're farming Datacrons. Your mods are mid. Durf! Thanks for subscribing over there on Twitch, my friend. 5 months in a row, buddy. Thanks a lot. You know what they say about huge hands? Giant gloves. Chilling guy has tiny baby hands. I think we're gonna go without the background. Do I need to be a little bit bigger if I'm gonna do this? Or is this about the right size? That's the next question. Do I need to be larger? Or is this the right size? See, I can even like stand up now. I can even say like, look, man, look. I gotta work. I gotta maybe move another. Look at Luminara and Dooley. She's right here. Up here we got Savage. Right there we've got Emperor Palpatine right there. Look. Emperor Palpatine looking sharp. Then I lose my finger. I'm gonna work on this. I love you just the way you are. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Arize and Gondolin. I don't think we played your specific intro here in quite some time, my friend. I think it's been mixing up and getting mishmatched and everything else. So let's play that Arize and Gondolin intro.
Master.
It's not really his intro. It was already there, but you know.
Master looks after us. Master.
I agree, Chris Hardy. More game screen is a good thing.
Side.
and we be the master.
All right, now, where are you in Grand? I got to guess where you are in Grand Arena. We got Wampa, we got a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, we got Gas. We're farming Datacrons. Mods are mid. 2.6 million. We got a Grievous team. Working on CLS. Where are you in Grand Arena? You, and with Negotiator in there, you should be able to climb this into Bronzium. But I'm going to guess that you're in Carbonite 1. Carbonite 1. Oh, Bronzium 2. I was way off. Way off. Nice job. That's a punch up. That's a punch up. I bet a lot of people I see with a roster like this would still be in Bronzium. So good job. Well done. Nice work. Me likey. Me likey. Loader homie feels you like that, Ulf? Yeah, that's where that was from. You just saw Asmongold was banned on Twitch? What? After Palestine rant. Following racist rant about Palestinians. I'm sure that's what it was. Hold on. Hold on, this is kind of a big deal, actually. If you want, I probably shouldn't say this out loud, huh? He did apologize for it here. He says, looking back on it, I was way too much of an a-hole about the Palestine thing. My bad. Of course, no one deserves to have their life destroyed, even if they do things or have views I find regressive. You guys deserve more than me saying stupid stuff like this. I'll do better. You know what? I agree. It was... I understand the sentiment, but yeah, too much. Way overboard. Yeah, it looks like it's a 2-week ban. Doesn't look like it's permanent. Yeah, that was... I don't... See, now, calling that racist... I'm not gonna get into it. Alright. This is a nice roster. It really is. Now, it looks to me like you're going for Gas, or Lord Vader, which I don't recommend. But you got a CLS team, or you're going for just like core teams. So Gas is an awesome team. Doesn't really help you with any of your assault battles, except Gas can work in the ground war assault battle. You're probably doing okay in that. Maybe with Anakin, General Skywalker, Qui-Gon. You could do okay in that right now with this team. You got a CLS team in the works. Bronzium 1 of your opponent's 4 GLs. I would expect that in Bronzium 1, honestly. So you're not farming Negotiator, or excuse me, Executor at all. And you're about to have some problems with your Negotiator counter. With the whatchamajigger, what's it called? The hated one, what's it called? Brain not working. I gotta look up the name of the stream here. It's in the name of the stream. The punishing one. So you gotta get Grand Inquisitor. I don't like Jedi Master Kenobi, nor do I like Lord Vader as early as this account is. Nor do I like Ahsoka. Much like Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi, she has an immediate lifter that's needed. What's up with them doing, you know, Galactic Republic lifters that everybody needs? That's just dumb. You guys want to see his Watt? I don't think Jedi Master Kenobi's not a good idea. There is no Watt. There is no Watt. Creepio's done. CLS is done. Is there no Han Solo here? Oh, that's unfortunate. I agree, Perception. Yeah, what are we gonna do here? I just want to see what Ewoks you farmed. Did you really need all these? So this is gear 9, 10, 11, 9, 9. Which is low, but not lowest. I won't get into the Asmongold thing. What he said was overboard. Of course, there's always truth and everything like that, but it was just too much. You can't say you don't care that someone's being genocided. You just can't say that. It's not the way to go. But you know, yeah, you're right. We're all humans. 3BO's done. Do you have bounty hunters at all? Man, you really have not farmed any bounty hunters at all. Is your guild doing rote tones? You're doing rote. So you're not getting Watt shards. You have to buy them with that Mark III currency. Get 3 currency, excuse me. I mix this stuff up all the time. I did a video the other day and everybody's like, it's Get 3 or not Mark III. I'm like, I know. It's just, I talk about it so much. See, I know what direction I want to go here, but it's gonna start like a whole new path, and that's what I'm just a little bit like befuddled by. But you've not farmed your way to Lord Vader. You're not getting Watt Tambor shards. You don't want to farm those two anyway. So Leia is a good... Oh, here's what I'm going to say. Get your CLS team up and running and farm your... So let's take our base here. We got a good base of gas, Inquisitors. We got a Padme team possibly. We got a Qui-Gon Omicron. We got Savage Press sitting there ready to go. We got a full Negotiator fleet. Let's take this as... And he's working on his Malevolence fleet. Let's take this as a good base to work from. A very excellent base to work from. I got you, Alex. And let's say that from here on out, we move ourselves toward that Skywalker Triangle or that 5-way farming. Because you'll be ready when you want to get to... When you have Proving Grounds open and you're getting to having Cat and Maul unlocked, you're ready to go farm Lord Vader and Jedi Master Kenobi. But doing it before that time period really doesn't work. You're not getting Watt Tambor anyway. You don't have Bad Batch farmed. I'm just going to say this is a really good start to an account. It really is. I like the teams you farmed. I like the fact that you'll have Grand Inquisitor here soon and that you're getting shards for Reva. I'm gonna say let's just keep all this as it is, and a Grievous team in there. The Geos, let's keep it all as is, and let's start redirecting ourselves a little bit. Let's kind of just redirect over toward that 5-way farming path. Jedi Master Luke, or you gotta get Jedi Knight Luke first, maybe, then Jedi Master Luke, then Jabba, then Leia, Executor, Profundity. All of it along the way will fall in. It'll all fall in along the way, and you're a bundle person, so if they re-release some old bundles, you'll be able to invest in those and get Kylo and Rey, or perhaps something else comes out that's new. We don't really know. So, yeah, so I would say let's shift the focus of the account and keep all the good stuff we've got. Farm your mods like crazy. I would also recommend, like somebody just mentioned it, you want to get a farm that's going to help you just get some really good mods? Get Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon up to 7 stars. Right now you've got them at 4 stars. It's a Cantina farm, and you can spend about a month, and you'll have both of them at 7 stars. Then you can get them 7 stars, Gear 8, Gear 9 with no Zetas. Everybody tells me you can get the mod tier done of that assault battle. That'll get your mods pumping a little bit on the roster too. That's not a bad idea. You can mix them in there with Padme or with Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron in the meantime. They'll do some really nice work in there too. So that's what I would say. One thing you really would want to do just to get your mods working, Tones. The second thing I would do is I'd start working on my CLS team. I'd start sharding my bounty hunters up. You need to get the Houndstooth on your, start sharding those ships for Executor. So let's just start that whole 5-way farming path and get to the Jedi Knight Luke, Jedi Master Luke, Jabba, Leia. Let's get all that stuff going. Executor, Profundity. You get done with all that, you'll be on your way to Kylo because you'll have farmed half the finalizer already. But let's start sharding for all that stuff. The bounty hunters, ships, the rebels you need. Start farming all of that stuff. You've already got. Let's get a Phoenix team up and running. Yeah, let's get a Phoenix farm Captain Rex. So that's my suggestion. I think that's where you should go with the roster. He doesn't have a gas hole. There's no gas hole here. You're the gas hole. See what I did there? Sorry, kids. Alex Sabatini, I gotcha. So there you go. Hopefully it helps out, Tones. I gotta tell you guys, I don't know why, but my YouTube studio is crashing all the time now. So I've got my studio up here with me all the time, and it just keeps crashing. Like 4 or 5 times a stream. Hey, Cerebex, what's up? Got yourself that PAL Datacron? Nice. I'll look forward to hearing that. You'll make them use something good at least. You'll make them use something good to get through it. No comment, Isaac. All right. Let's pull up our second wiener today. Private Peter Pan. Who was that again in chat? Your name was not Private Peter Pan, but the account's named Private Peter Pan, right? That's what you said. There it is, Private Peter Pan. And I know we've seen this roster before. Let's check out that mod score and see what we got going on. Private Peter Pan is at 5.2, 7.73. I like that. Already in here. 5.2, that's a big improvement. 7.73, nice improvements on your mod scores. Nice improvements on your mod scores. 8018, 816. Really, nice mod score improvement, for real. So at 8 million and you're at 7. Yeah, right there. So you're above all the lines. You're above all the lines. All these people are below you. It's like a 75th percentile mod score. You're above me, where I am right now. Although I can re-pull that. Mine's a little better now, but you know, you're above where I am with your mod score. Nice mods. You're doing a good job. Nicholas Popo, that's right. Oh dear, this knick-knack is nicked. I cannot believe YouTube is giving me no exposure on that short. What did I do? That's so strange. Anyway, mods looking good. Let's look at the roster here. All right, where are we in I got to guess Grand Arena. So, Jabba, Lord Vader, Sith Eternal, Jedi Master Kenobi. We got Maul. We got Cat. We have Executor, Leviathan. Chimera's complete. That's nothing. Marauder's done. Datacrons are decent. We got some mods, good mods. I'm guessing Kyber 3. Kyber 3. That's where you should be. Kyber 4. Okay, we're close. You should be in Kyber 3 with this. I'm in Kyber 3 with a worse roster than this. You have a better roster than me. Now, I have one more Galactic Legend, but you've got all the great... I mean, your Galactic Legends are more functional than mine. And you have Leviathan. No bundles. Is it free to play? You just got squished out after a win? That's frustrating. That's... Nobody... So I actually guessed right, and CG screwed my guess. So you were in Kyber 3 and you won, and they pushed you down to Kyber 4. That's the worst. It's just unfortunate that Grand Arena is such a great game mode, and so many bad feelings go along with it. It's really unfortunate, you know? By the way, we'll be back tomorrow night, same time, playing Grand Arena. I mean, we know your mods are good. Protection, speed, protection, quick damage, protection. Yeah, we know your mods are good. Well, you haven't done any Skywalker farming. Well, no, Jabba's there. Free to play except for Ki-Adi-Mundi. Yeah, I'm with you there. Honestly, if I had to pick one bundle I would have purchased as a free-to-play player, would probably be Ki-Adi-Mundi. Nobody's playing that light side. No, nobody's playing that thing. Light side TV, light side GOTB. Okay, you got Jedi Knight Luke. You are Lando. You got Lando. You Jedi Knight Luke. R2's Relic. Old Ben. Wedge. Biggs. Mon Mothma from Jedi Master Luke. This is supposed to be a 5-minute review. I'm not used to doing this at night, guys. I'm gonna blame the nighttime. Blame it on the nighttime. Is there a song about that? I don't know. I just made one up. What was I looking at? What was I looking at? No Jedi Training Rey, and you're not ready for Jedi Training Rey. Yeah! Oh, you have Jabba. Ah, dang it. I can't keep track of anything right now. I messed myself up. Poncho Bros? Yes, sir. Nice. You're trying to build the new Night Sisters because you have none of the old ones, so you prep for Balin and get that assault battle done, huh? Night Trooper. Great Mothers. Well, your new Night Sisters aren't tremendous, but you're working on it, I guess. So the new Night Sisters will probably be Great Mothers, Morgan Elsbeth, Spirit, Talia, and Acolyte, right? That'll be the new Night Sister team, we think. Interesting. Interesting choice there. I think I'd be going after Leia. That's what I'd be doing. Night Trooper Death Pretty 2 you're including. Yeah, you're a remnant more than that, but okay, I get it. I think I'd be going after Leia. I mean, you could feel kind of a fun... I get it. They can go on there. They are Night Sisters, so it counts. I think I'd be going after Leia. Honestly. Ships are in good shape. What about Malevolence, though? That's in good shape. I missed the Malevolence there. I think you should go for Leia. I get that you're farming Night Sisters, which is kind of a fun little side project. If you're just committed to doing that, okay. You're really not far away from Leia at all. At all. Like a few Ewoks, you've already got everything 7 stars except for Drogon. You're not far away from Leia at all. Interesting, you got a Saj with only 1 piece of gear missing. I find that interesting. Hera with 2 pieces of gear. That's probably what we did early on. Yeah, man. I mean, you have nice mods. You got nice, okay datacrons. Your ships are in good shape. I'd be adding Galactic Legends. I get that you're going to add Night Sisters for Assault Battle. Okay, the new ones to see if it really helps you. I get you up Profundity on the mind too. Yeah, Radis is almost farmed. I think those things are right. The new Night Sisters are going to be really cost prohibitive for you. And you're not going to be able to get... I mean, we didn't... What's her name? Great Mothers aren't even farmable yet. So... I don't know. I see... I guess I'm yawning. It's nighttime. It's nighttime. Yeah, the, Shipments? Yeah, but he's free to play. He's free to play. I would say, I would definitely be going for Leia. Profundity is a great idea. Just completely round it. Your fleets are in great shape. You round it out with Profundity and boom, you got like everything done, basically. So that'd be really cool to see. I like where you are, man. You want that Assault Battle team been playing this game for too long without it? We could farm your Phoenix that way, but yeah, I get it. I get it. Phoenix aren't great at it. They're just... They'll get you through Challenge Tier 1 and you can get through Challenge Tier 2. Sometimes somebody said they got lucky on Challenge Tier 2 and got a 3-star on it, which is kind of amazing. So, I get it. I still, though, if I'm looking at Great Mothers with Night Trooper and Death Trooper Peridia, Morgan Elsbeth, and then, I don't know, Marin or Daka on that team, I guess. Although, you won't be able to revive. So, I don't know who you put there. Spirit, Marin, I'm not sure. Just to get through that Assault Battle, it'd be cool to see you get through that. So, I don't befront you that, but I would just go get Leia and Profundity. I think they'd look good on the roster. You're struggling with CT3, new Night Sisters haven't cleared. Well, I will be testing that out next month here. Because I'll have all the Night Sisters ready to go. Tryron, let's take a look at that roster. Whoa. Anytime Nicholas Puopolo. Now there's your Night Sisters. It's right here in front of you. It's Tryron who says he's struggling with Challenge Tier 3. Challenge Tier 3 is just a beast. I don't know if it's going to matter how you slice it or what team you put out there. It's just a beast. I mean, you got to wonder, with the amount of damage that Sidious does, if you could even have a Galactic Legend in there, would he just wreck the Galactic Legend on his one shot? Really? .01, 2.40. You might be on this list too. There we go. Wow, that's a huge improvement. 2.01, 2.40. That's when we pulled it last. 911. So there it was pulled on 911 at 1.32, 1.52. You've added 2 mods over 25 speed. You've added a truckload of 20 speed mods. Yeah, nice work. 2.01, 2.40. Nice job. Nice job, really. Nice job. 4120, 302. Right there. See, you're above all the lines. I'm gonna call this. Not a lot of people at 4 million here. It's 55th, 60th percentile. So you're in good shape. You're above the curved lines. You're not to the straight line yet up there at the top, but I mean, 55th, 60th percentile mods. It's looking good, dude. Nice job. Nice. He's been working on mods big time, and it shows. I gotta guess your Grand Arena. Let's get the timer going here. I don't think I guessed the last Grand Arena. Sorry. Okay, so we got Piet, Darth Bane. Great. This is we're investing. We are invested in this. We got Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon, Master Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. We got the Night Sister bundle, the Geo bundle. We got the Ewok bundle. We got the Gas bundle. We got the Gas bundle. We have gas? Not yet. Could have gas. Maybe a Zeta here or some... You should have nice enough mods to get it done, I think. Maybe. It's close. Okay. 5-star we're leveling. 7-star negotiator. Bought the bundle. Executor's done. Relic these guys. You know this. That's not news for you. Empire fleet under construction, but those are all okay. You're doing okay there. That's not gonna be ready. This is good fleet. Y-Wing's done, so that's a good thing. And separatists are underway. Gotta find that hyena bomber. Gotta do the hyena bomber. Gas doesn't do enough. I agree actually, Tryron. It's like gas is really good for Grand Arena, and that ends up being about it. I mean, I'm sure he's okay in territory battles and territory wars and stuff, but he just ends up being mostly a Grand Arena character. Got Shin Hati down here. Night Trooper, Warren Elsbeth, Great Mothers, Peridia. Boy. Did you have, I don't see Merrick in here. Is he a Night Sister? Where am I going here? There's Merrick, 7-star. Were you going for everything? What's the plan here? Going for Merc, not Night. Oh, he's a Merc, right? Yeah, but are you going for Balin's Skull? And did you say that already? And I missed it. Going for Balin and going for. Are you going for Ahsoka too? No, you don't have Commander Ahsoka. So going for Balin's Skull. Day one? Yeah, you could use some leveling here just to get yourself through the assault battles a little bit more. That's challenge tier 2 for sure. With the absolute right RNG, you might be able to pull off challenge tier 3, but I doubt it. I mean, gear 10 here, it's just not going to be good enough. Day 1. I'll be right there with you, Tryron. I'll be there Saturday morning, actually, but I'll be right there with you. Gas is great in Conquest. That's true. That's true. We got Bane. We got that. But you're getting Balin's Skull. No Commander Ahsoka. No CLS. You're not really in line for much else. Although I see some Bad Batch work being done here. Just the 3 you need for the ship. Looks like that might be a priority for you. I wonder if that's gonna be lessened here. I don't know. We'll see how that works with the punishing one. CLS is finished? Like the whole team or just himself? It is finished. Okay, good. All right. Well then, I mean, Jedi Knight Luke's not a bad idea from here. Leia's not a bad idea from here. And then Jabba. I mean, all that stuff. All that stuff. You know the deal. You have to do a little bit of ship farming for sure to get there. That's not a bad idea for you. Not really going to be a fan of going for Lord Vader or any, you know. I like these two guys here. I'd love to see you get Jabba. If you really, Jedi Knight Luke is coming. There you go. Yeah, that's. There you go. So Jedi Knight Luke. I'd love to see Jabba get done here. You really want to just jack up those mods big time in a good way. Yeah, it looks like you're kind of thinking about Jabba. Maybe. I mean, you farmed Aura Singh. That's not an easy farm. So yeah, it looks like Jabba's in the offing. So it looks like a lot of the 5-way farming is coming. Nice roster, man. I didn't guess your Grand Arena. I'm gonna guess a Rhodium 3. I almost said 2. Ah, Bronzium. With those mods and that roster, you're in Bronzium? And those Datacrons? Bronzium? How many Galactic Legends you've come across in Grand Arena? I'm curious. That's right. That's right, beloved Lifter. Your roster has holes. Your rosters have holes. Yeah, but I mean, that's a pretty good roster. I'd really like to see that thing in a Rhodium. Question about the profundity. How high to relic the rest of Phoenix for the fleet? See the big hands again. That was funny. I wouldn't go crazy on the profundity unless if you're an end game player. Here's how I really think. Here's my real thoughts about fleets. Here's my thoughts about fleets and farming stuff in general. You really should only take farms as high as you need to get farms done. So, you know, Relic 3, Relic 5, 7, 8, 9, based on what is required out of the farm. And then when you get to the end game, that's when you really start thinking about adding relic levels to everything and making it even bigger. Just because that's when it starts to really matter. You know, that's when it starts to really matter. Joe Bates. Want to see the big hands again? Oh, I didn't fix this screen here. Hold on. I have to fix this on every screen. That's not what I wanted to do. That is definitely not what I wanted to do. Oh boy. Oh boy, now it's all jacked up. Hold on. Hold on. I hit the wrong buttons here. Mythic has made the stream! Always make it a green.
It must be green, okay? Okay?
Can I talk to you for a second? Can I just talk to you? I didn't come here to play Pumbaa on the radio. So tomorrow from 5 to 7, you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Good to see you, Mythic. Okay, let me get over here and fix this. Hold on. Double nooch for everybody. Okay, now let's see if I can edit this here. There we go. This is the button. Oh, no, I copied this, so now we're fine. Giant hands, look at my giant hands, everybody. My hands could wrap around my head. Look at these things. Look at these mitts. Look at these things. One's plenty. Oh, just for that, Joe Bates. I'm supposed to be doing reverse roster reviews. Got too much stuff going on. I forgot about the reverse roster review. I'm going to reverse roster review you, Joe. Joe's going to get the first reverse roster review. I totally forgot about it. Okay. All right, 2.43, 4.04. Boy, yeah, great improvement here. It's... How do I reverse mediocre? Great improvement! Amazing improvement! Reverse is hard on mods. 9029676. Well, you had a lot of really great improvement for your galactic power going up so much. So 9029676. This is going to look tremendous. 9 million galactic power at like a 4. Right there. I picked every single one of them on the first try tonight. You're right there, man. Your mods are super duper awesome, buddy. You are in the 90th percent. Look at those mods. You are crushing the mods, my friend. You are making everyone else's mods look silly by being right there on them. Look at you, man. We are all envious of your mod score. Just don't. You can take the attention. It's okay, Joe. We're all very envious. We all want to be where you are with the mods. You have crushed the mods, man. Good job. Way to really just destroy those mods, man. Everyone fears your mods. That's amazing. Your mods are great. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. Hey, Trader Tots, what's going on? Welcome aboard. Let's get this timer started. We got 4 or 5 Galactic Legends, 9 million Galactic Power. We got Jedi Knight Cal. We got Darth Bane. You know, it's kind of disappointing. I'm really happy that you don't have Jabba on this roster. Probably the last thing you want to do if your mods really suck. Well, I'm sorry. When your mods are really great, the last thing you want to do is farm Jabba the Hutt. You know, we wouldn't want to see a Jabba on here because we don't really need any help with the mods. The mods are so great already. Don't waste any resources on Jabba. Everything you sink into Jabba at this point is just money thrown out the door. Anything you sink into Jabba is the sunk cost fallacy at this point. So don't bother with Jabba. Definitely don't bother with the Poncho Bros. You've already got them. That's disappointing. Queen Amidala, really? Is this what we're going for now in the game? Queen Amidala and the Poncho Bros? Like, are we trying to get holds in Grand Arena? I mean, that's just profundity. That's the button I wanted. Oh, good lord. You've already got Executor and Leviathan. Why would you want to add profundity to this mess? Well, your mods are so good. The good thing is, your mods are so good that when you mix the fleets in with it, and these fleets, you know, you're mediocre. I mean, that's just whatever. You got them all the ships there. Who really cares? Yeah, this, you know, whatever. I'm just not impressed. The Y-Wing, fine. Definitely don't finish leave the Hyena Bomber at 6 stars. You want that Hyena Bomber at 6 stars. You should not be farming that every day. That's the last thing you want to do here. I mean, your roster's awesome and you should not farm Jabba. That's the main thing I want to get across. Whatever you do, because your mods are so freaking awesome, you should not farm Jabba. That's the main thing I want to get across. That's the main thing I want to get across today. Now, well, you got Leviathan, so there's that. Let's look at Darth Malgus's mods. I'm gonna see what. It's right here. It's hard to reverse it when it's mid. You can't really do a reverse on the mid. That's about as mid as you're gonna get on the speed mods on Malgus right there. I can't do a reverse of mid. Darth Bane. I mean, yeah, you know, I guess it's okay. Your farming path is all right. You've made some decisions that make a lot of sense, I guess, in a vacuum. Definitely don't go for Jabba. You should probably drop everything you're doing. Who's not? Let me see something here. Commander Ahsoka on here? I'm looking. There she is. You should probably drop everything you're doing and go get Baylan Skoll and Ahsoka as well. What I mean, there's no reason for you not to just open up your wallet and just pour it all into, especially since you've done no work towards it already. Just pour everything you got into Baylan and Ahsoka. And the Gungans, go, you know, just go max them out. Just get it done. Yeah, just pour every dime you've got into getting those things done. Now, as far as roster, I just, the only thing I can really focus on here, I'm not real super happy that you're going for profundity. Why do you want to have all these fleets? You don't really want to get all the fleets. Some of the fleets is just fine. All the fleets is just overkill. You don't need them all. So it is what it is. I'll leave that out there. That's fine. Big hands out there, everybody. Maybe Luthen and Quizzers for Jabba. Why no Uggernaut? I know Ugnaught, great challenge to take out. Take out a loan. I think you should go get a payday loan to get Baylan and Ahsoka done. That would be primer. Get a payday loan. Good idea. Good idea. In fact, I'll give you a payday loan at 35 to 40%. If you don't pay it on time, it'll be 200%. Anyway, whatever you do on this roster, I think you should avoid Jabba at all costs. You're not really set up for it. I mean, yeah, you've already farmed Leia and Jedi Master Luke. You're getting profundity. You got the Executor done. I get it. You farmed all around Jabba. Just don't get Jabba done. Your mods are really awesome. You don't want to enhance them at all. Do not unlock Jabba. That's my main thing about this roster. That's it. Crushing your head is not Monty Python. That's the kids in the hall. That's the kids in the hall. I remember kids in the hall doing it. Did Monty Python do it too? No, it's the kids in the hall, yeah. So when I do a search for Monty Python pinch your head, I get kids in the hall, head crusher. Kids in the hall crushing your head. It's hilarious. You probably can't hear that. He's crushing their heads. Anyway, there you go. There you go. There's your reverse roster review, Joe Bates. I forgot I was doing those. Sorry to everybody I did not give a reverse roster review to. Dope man, let's reverse this thing up on you. It's kind of warm in here. Kyrie 3 already looked. Can't guess now. Dope Man's kind of crushing the mod score, actually. Look now, behold the mod. I'm sorry. One of the worst mod scores you'll ever see. Look at all this garbo up here. It's just garbage. I've never seen so much garbage in my life. I mean, really. 7.64, 15.05, all these gold 6-dot mods at 15 speed or higher. Who wants this? This is like completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary in a roster. 153 15-speed mods. Why? Why even bother? Also, Monty Python. I tried looking up. It would set me straight to Kids in the Hall. And I mean, that just sucks, dude. 7.64, 15.05. Let's see. You're probably on here already. I mean, you know, I'm glad you didn't improve any on your mod. I'm glad it was pretty much the same. Not much improvement on the mod score. It makes me happy. All right, let's go see where this sits here. 11.510.651. It's gonna be high. He's right there. I mean, you think it looks nice, but look at all these people. You're trailing behind all these people. I'm just not impressed. It's just not much to look at, Dope Man. I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what to tell you. You need more 0-speed mods. 6.0 speed mods. I'll look later with you. You want me to look now? Let's do it. Monty Python, pinch your head. Haven't found it yet. Argument Clinic? That's a good one. My brain hurts. I don't know that one. Not finding it. Just not finding it, Mythic. Mods are a crutch. I agree. You don't. It's just too much. It's just too much on the mods. It's just too much, man. Just slow down on the mods. You don't need them like that. Let's get this timer started. 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, have you ever seen a bigger tryhard in your life? Have you ever seen a bigger tryhard in your life than this? 8 Galactic Legends. All the ships. Leviathan. Oh, Profundity. 4 stars. Whatever, dude. Have you guys... I mean, seriously, guys. Have you ever seen a bigger tryhard in your whole life? Blah, blah, blah. Look at me. I got everything. I'm a special little boy. I mean, Darth Bane's on there. Who don't you have? The new stuff. You're not really ready for the new stuff. That's good. I mean, on a roster like this, you wouldn't want to go out and get all the new stuff that comes out, you know, because, you know, just because it's the only thing that might make you do better and great. It's not something you want to have on your roster, you know. You just want to be careful about getting the new stuff. It's just not good for a roster like this. 11 million, got everything unlocked. You don't want to add the new farms that would do really well in Grand Arena or other game modes. Would just be kind of a waste of resources, you know? So, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, Dope Man. What's special little Dope Man? Yeah, well, you know, you can keep thinking you're special. I mean, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, I guess. So, yeah, sure, Dope Man. You're special. We all think you're special. I mean, you know, all the big mods, all the big rosters. There's really, I don't even know what I'm going to say other than Loudy freaking da. That's good. You don't want to relic Darth Sion to go with that Treya team at all. That's good. I really don't have anything to say, Dope Man. I mean, I'm kind of speechless. The magnitude of suck on this roster is at 11. Yeah, I think you should, yeah, probably. I think that's a good point. Isaac brings up a good point. Just start a new account. I think you should just start a new account. This one, you're not going to make the kind of progress you want to make. It's just time to start a new account. I don't know. You got anything you want to talk about, Dope Man? 11.5 million. You got anything you want to talk about? Because I got nothing else to say. Speed, defense, protection, again, blah, 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 blah. Get yourself another steroid. Datacrons, meh. Yeah, mid. Thanks, Dope Man. Yeah, just let's the try hardness goes to 11. It's time to start a new account. Just toss this one out. You're never going to get anywhere with it. And why are you in Kyber 3? I mean, you can get... all right, I'm dropping the act. You can get into Kyber 2 without even trying, dude. Just saying. This should be in Kyber 2. Squished out of Kyber 2 and 3v3. Ah, well, you should have gone 7 and 2 like me. Which should have been 8 and 1. Just be awesome. Just get good, man. Just get good. Alex Sabatini. Can't read my handwriting there, Alex. Deacon is... Oh, I'm so excited to see Deacon today. Whoa, that's all kind of mixed up. Hang on. Whoa. Why is it doing that? Boy! I'm on a little roller coaster here. Boy! Why is it doing that? I gotta fix that. Hang on. Now we can go back here. Hang on. Let's do this. Let's give Deacon his intro while I fix my little thing here. Who does Deacon love? Yeah, whatever. Nope, that's not right. That kind of takes away the magic. I have scythe, Deacon. I'll be countering Leviathan with the punishing one soon anyway. Bogly Dogly Hex is here. Let's give a big shout out to Hex as well. Look who's here! Welcome to NOOCH Night's 5-minute review. Give me your ally code. I'll get you that review. Gotta change that. I don't know why I've got that all mixed up like that. Hang on. I'm gonna make some donuts here. Give me a second. Hold on. I'm so glad we played Deacon's intro twice. That's so great. I'm so happy about that. I love playing Deacon's intro twice. Why is it not showing anything? There we go. Reloading the chat. Okay. Look who's here, I got you. I tell you, I'm getting hot. I'm considering taking my pants off. I don't have any shorts down here either. I could just take my sweatshirt off. I'm hot. pants. My pant. Tell you what, I'll be right back. Hang on, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Ah, yes. Much better. Now I gotta suck it in, though. I gotta suck in the gut. Okay, much better. There we go. Pull it off a little bit. Seriously, if I had some shorts down here, I'd take off my pants. I'm just sweating like crazy, dude. I'm doing it. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, I feel so much better now. Woo! Yeah, Nooch at night. Deacon's been a member for 20 months. Holy, this gong show. Himosabe. All right, Alex Sabatini, are you here? All right, what do you say? I'm currently finishing Seer to... Man, I feel so much better. It is so hot in here. I'm currently finishing Seer to R7 to take my Inquisitors to Riva ready. You know, it's kind of chilly outside. I wonder if my wife turned the heat on. All right, Seer, Inquisitors, Jedi Master Luke, unsure where to go. Okay. Let's get the mod score pulled here. Time to fill up the paddle pool and make the big Twitch money. No, what I do to make the Twitch money, I put a mirror back here, and then I stand up and like bend over and stuff, right? That's how I make the Twitch money. Oh, look. Oh, jiggle, jiggle. That's how you make the Twitch money. 2.594.12. I don't think you're on here, are you? Oop, hold on. No, okay. And what's your galactic power? 7412863. And that's not going to be so hot. Ah, I finally missed one. You're right there. So again, we're doing reverse roster reviews. Your mods are worse than all of these guys and better than all these guys. I'm going to say this is... I'll give it a real... No, I can't. It's going to get too confusing. I'm going to give this like a 55th to 60th percentile. It's kind of... You're kind of you're kind of the king of the pigs here. Like, everything... You're in this big bunch of stuff. Maybe a 60th percentile on your mods. King of the pigs. King of the pigs. I've seen worse. Let's do a... Let's reverse this thing here. You think that's the OnlyFans money? Oh no, you picked the best time to come back, Christopher. You picked the best time. Just recently started working mods. All right, let's take a look here. All right, 7 million, only 2 Galactic Legends. Tremendous work. At 7 million, you should only have 2 Galactic Legends, for real. Why would you want to have more? I mean, and why would you want to farm Jedi Knight Luke and then do anything with it, right? If you farm Jedi Knight Luke, that's an end to itself. You don't want any of the Galactic Legends to go along with that. You don't want Jabba. You don't want Luke. You don't want to mess with it. So good job there. Really well done. You said you're getting Inquisitors. Well, you got Grand Inquisitor already. So Reva's next. You said you're going for Jedi Master Luke next. Let's look over here. Okay. Yeah. Definitely don't want to get Interceptor and you'll have Scythe soon. Do you need Scythe here? I don't know, man. Do what you want to do. I can't control you. That's your choice. There we go with First Order. Fine. Y-Wing done. Marauders 7. Okay. Separatists are here. You definitely don't want to get this to 7 stars, and you don't want to get your Vulture Droid to 7 stars. That would be just kind of a waste. So, Scythe next month. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about the Scythe. It doesn't help at all. No good for anybody's roster. All right, we're at 7.4 million. No investment there. Oh. Well. I mean, yeah. I guess at this point, it's hard to say don't bother with Jedi Master Luke when you're so... And I forgot the timer again. I forgot to switch... I forgot everything. Forgot everything. It's very forgetful tonight. So, yeah, I mean, it's hard to say don't finish Jedi Master Luke now. I'm not very excited about getting... You know, I kind of just view Jedi Knight Luke as, like I said, an end unto himself. You farm him, then you just sit on him and don't do anything. You definitely do not want to finish this up and go get Jabba. I mean, you're kind of started your way to Jabba. I just don't know. It's kind of a waste of time. So you definitely do not want to start farming Jabba here. That wouldn't be any good for you at all. Let's see here. And again, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon. You already got them at Relic 8. Definitely don't take them to 7 stars. You don't want to have Jabba done. You don't want to have the Padme Poncho Bros done, because it's going to improve your mods. You know, your mods are just kind of mid right now. You don't want your mods to get any better than they are, right? You'd like your mods to stay right where they are. So leave Jabba. Don't farm Jabba. Don't farm the Poncho Bros, because that would, like, improve your mods. And ain't nobody got time for that. 501st, yeah, again, just leave these guys at Gear 12 indefinitely. There's no reason. You don't want anything more than Relic 3 on gas. You don't want to take them to Relic 7 or anything. Because it just, you know, then you're just showing off. We're not about showing off, we're about getting stuff done. So definitely don't do any more Relicing here or Relic levels. That's just kind of a waste of time. Datacrons? Yeah, good. Excellent. Nice work here. The last thing you want to do is farm Datacrons, because what happens is you farm Datacrons and they really start lifting up your Grand Arena performance. We don't want to do that. So if I look at this with 2 Galactic Legends, 7.4 million, you got Executor, your mods are mid and no Datacrons, I'm going to say you're in like Chromium 1 or 2. Well, are you in Chromium 1 or 2? Erodium 4. You're outperforming a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's what I got to say, man. That's Alex, yeah. So I'd say side next, do not farm Jabba, do not farm the Poncho Bros. Do not, you know, you can go ahead and get Jedi Master Luke since you're already pretty much there. But don't mess with those guys, because you do not want to improve the mods on your roster. That's just one thing that you got to be really careful about, is making your mods too good, you know? You don't want them to be too good. Yeah, fine. I mean, fine. Whatever. This is hard. I mean, it's hard to keep going. This is really good that you've invested all these speed mods on your Imperial Troopers and not the Inquisitors. You definitely don't want to have a lot of speed on, like, 7th Sister. You know, you don't want her being too fast to go with that Grand Inquisitor. That just causes problems. You don't want Jedi Knight revving too fast. Nah, that would just be a waste. If he's too fast, it's like he goes first, he marks stuff. I mean, yeah, offense set, great set for Jedi Knight revving. You don't want to bother with making him too fast, you know what I mean? Any questions along the way here, Alex? Any questions for me to poo-poo? Does he have a bunch of equipped Gear 12 pieces? Oh yeah, I love this. Good work, Alex. Keep doing this. Just add Gear 12 pieces to these characters. Every time you get a Gear 12 piece, add it to somebody. Don't collect all the Gear 12 together and add it just to one character and one team at a time. Just apply it willy-nilly across the whole roster. B1's got a bunch. Kara's got one. Bastard Sean, Range Trooper. All right. Yeah, I like this. I'm a big fan of this. Continue to just willy-nilly, randomly apply Gear 12 pieces to Queel, BB-8, 5s. What you don't want to do, you don't want to be sitting on those Gear 12 pieces and just holding them up and saving them and then upgrading one character or one team at a time, because that's just too efficient. You do not want to be too efficient. You want to be non-efficient and do it the way you're doing it. Do it the way you're doing it. Because that's the way to go, Alex. That's the way to go. That's what I gotta say. You're actually outperforming. And just to say something real here, you are outperforming what I thought you'd be. You need to get some more. The Galactic Legend. You need to start flowing those Galactic Legends out. The Luke, Jabba, Leia. Just get that stuff done. I had to finish off with something real there, you know? Yeah. We got some folks following over on Twitch. Just now, Aegis Carp and Frozen Italiano. Frozen Italiano, hey mambo. Hey guys, it's my reset time. I got Look Who's Here next for a reverse review. Look Who's Here. If you got anything about your roster I need to know, throw it in chat right now. Hang on, get my dailies done. It's a relatively new one. Bought hyperdrive and lightspeed bundles. Okay. There's about to be one what? And if you have a question, just I don't know why you gotta build it up, ugly dog. Just ask the question, dude. I just thought of a question. Game related. That's like the classic DM me on Discord. Hey, can I ask you a question? I don't have time for that. I really don't have time for that. I get a lot of DMs on Discord. I try to open them all and look at them. If you're gonna ask me a question, just ask me a question. You know, that's a life lesson. Don't say to somebody, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" Or "Hey, I got a question." Just ask them. Unless you're like interrupting them or something, which you probably shouldn't be interrupting people if you want to be honest about it. There you go, Alex. What's the queue for your reviews? I got one right now. Where's Fogley's question? I'm not answering it now. You've waited too long to type your question, Fogley. I'm not answering it now. Only meant a joke, but you think at the reset time and game times will play to face some GAC? No. I don't think so. GAC resets at the same time for everybody. Hey guys, just doing my dailies, and I'm going to do a Look Who's Here review. And that's all the reviews I got queued for right now. We could go looking more at asthma and getting banned from Twitch, although I don't want to look at that. I don't think I should be reading that stuff out loud. I'll get banned from YouTube. Current focus on Republic ships before I work either gas or Java. Okay. Nice. That was 4. I just pulled 4. Five out of 10 ain't bad. Agus Balati, welcome to NOOCH Masters, my friend. That deserves an intro.
Master, 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 master.
Agus, if you'd like your reverse roster review tonight, pump that ally code in there and I'll get it to you. Am I pronouncing your name right? I honestly don't know. I've never seen that name before. How smart of a decision is R9 Fulcrum right now for... No, don't do that yet. Wait. Don't R9 Fulcrum till you know that you have to R9 Fulcrum. You kidding me? It's not a smart decision. That's a bad... Yeah. Like Deacon just... Deacon just reverse reviewed your question. Speculative R9 sounds like a great use of resources. I have to agree. Speculative R9s is a great use of resources. Mythic leaving? See you, Mythic. Have a good night. Alright, we're gonna do our, hey guys, do my fleet arena, then I've got, look who's here, and then maybe Agus Balati. I need your ally code, I can't see it. So whenever you type an ally code on YouTube, you gotta put some X's in there. Somebody show me how to type an ally code so I can see it, because otherwise YouTube gets it on a spam list. Oh, I got my offense fleet out. I didn't even notice. Ah, never mind then. I didn't even notice I had that fleet out there. Oh yeah, I've been dropping in Squad Arena so I can test out Balin when he comes out. You gotta open the game. Why is he farming Imperial TIE ships so fast? You talking to me? Come on, me, Richard? I mean, why am I farming you wanna know why I'm farming those ships? Because they're the last 2 ships I need. I've got all the ships at 7 stars except Raven's Claw and TIE Reaper, so I'm finishing off my and Rex, but you farm that in the Fleet Arena store, mostly. So I'm finishing all my fleets. I'm getting all my ships finished. Because I always advise everybody to do that. I think you should work as much as you can to get all your ships farmed, and you don't have to deal with any crap. And then when they release new ships, they don't release them very often. When they release new ships and they fill in holes and they get new capital ships, you're all ready to go for that new capital ship. So that's why. It doesn't hurt me to spend 100 energy every day on the where was it? 100 Raider energy on TIE Reaper, 100 fleet energy and Raven's Claw. It doesn't hurt me every day to do that. Thanks, Agus. I appreciate that. Yes, but they're required for punishing one. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, man. Sorry. I apologize, Richard. Okay, let's get this done here. Look who's here. Let's take a look at that roster. Look who's here. Looks pretty new. Oh, you were saying crystal refreshes are needed in Fleet? No, yeah, it's not going to be released the same. It's going to be a marquee, just like all these new characters are. So it's going to be a different kind of fleet of ship release this time around. And they know people are going to jump on it because it looks like it's going to be an amazing fleet or ship. Gotcha, Agus there. How high can I stand up and be okay? Oh, about that high. Actually, I can stand up all the way up. Yeah, we're good. I can stand all the way up and you can't, look at that. I gotta get this. This has gotta get trimmed up. You know what I mean? I mean, look at that. I'm sucking in right now. Too much, dude. Too much. Too much. Look who's here has a new account. Six packs protected by belly fat. Yeah, I mean, I just eat too much and I don't get enough exercise. It's pretty simple. Look at Don M joining the stream tonight. See you, Don M.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Let's get that mod score pulled. I don't really have high hopes for this mod score. I'll be honest. Actually, I have giant hopes for this mod score. I'm gonna do this straight. I'm gonna do this straight for Look Who's Here because it's a new account. 0.63, 0.64. That doesn't look so bad. I'm gonna do this. This is gonna be a straight review because he's a new player. And Agus Baladi says he's new too. I don't want to tear these guys down. You know. I want to do legitimate reviews for these two guys. 1930647. That mod score is gonna be fine. Nothing exciting. Where is it? Is it down here? You're in this bunch. You're just in this bunch at 0.64. So yeah, your mods, just keep working the mods. Hex, my asthma will not allow me to do that. In the spring and fall, my asthma gets so bad, it's I can't do it. It's just some discipline. I need to instill some discipline into my diet and exercise. That's all. It's why I didn't wrestle in high school. Like, I was a little guy, like 5 foot, 80 pounds, probably most of the way through high school. And they wanted me to wrestle because, you know, you get those little guys in there, and I'm like, I can't do it. I wouldn't have survived a practice. I would not have survived a practice. Grapple Mrs. Nooch. I do that whenever I can. Know what I mean? All right, so your mods, you know, I'm not going to say they need work. They're pretty common for where mods are at this level of the game. Let's get in there and take a look right now. Let's get that timer started. All right, look who's here. We got, so you're probably in, I'm going to guess Carbonite 4. 3, okay. So, we got a Ki-Adi-Mundi bundle. We got the Qui-Gon bundle. We got the Pro Droid bundle. So all your relic characters are from bundles, and you're farming the Bad Batch. When did you start this account? I find the Bad Batch farm to be a little weird. You're not following my Nooch Vader farming thing. Now there's Hera down there. What are we doing with this? Hey, good to see you, Greg Curdy. How's Star Wars Hunters going? I don't understand the farming path. We're getting Houndstooth up. We got Marauder being farmed. We got Anakin's Edit 2. Who are you using in Fleet Arena? Okay, number 2 with that. I mean, yeah, that looks like a number 2 fleet with where you are in your roster. Darth Vader. Let's see here. You already got Hunter at gear 12. Wrecker is getting up there. I mean, at this point, I definitely would take the Bad Batch to gear 12. I'm not sure I would invest in the relics in Bad Batch. That's the hard part, you know? I don't even see him. Is he here? Look who's here? What are we going to farm here? It looks like he's kind of going for... I don't know what you're going for. IGA Grief Karga. He's here, yeah. Okay. I don't want you following my Nooch Vader farming path. That's one that we're just doing on the channel. I don't think Lord Vader's a great way to go early. I think this is a good idea. I'd love to see you get up Hera, Captain Rex, Kanan, Chopper, and Sabine Wren and make them characters. Night Eye versus Run for everything that's fierce. Okay, so yeah, I would get this team finished. Not Zeb and Ezra, but the other 5. Make that a full team. I would get that done. The Phoenix, by the way, that's 2 assault battles you can do with them. So that's why I like the Phoenix there. All they can do with those are the Bad Batch, too. So Imperial Trooper, Veers is getting farmed. Piet's not. I would be farming Piet with this team to really make it work for yourself in assault battles as well. Now, you've already got these teams. You got a Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron, so that's a good job. You got the Wampa Omicron. That's a good job. Excuse me. The Bad Batch... They're just not a great team. You know, they're good for the Marauder. That's going to be, you know, damaged here pretty soon with the punishing one coming out with the Executor fleets. But they're definitely good with the Marauder. So I probably would just take them to gear 12 and leave it at that. And I'd probably leave Echo right where he is. I wouldn't touch Echo and Omega anymore because that's Kyrotex you don't want to spend. Take these 2 guys to gear 12 and then leave it where it is. You can probably counter stuff with that. You need to be getting Negotiator unlocked. Hopefully you're getting Get To currency. If you're in Geo territory battles, that you're getting Get To currency. And get that Negotiator unlocked for your Galactic Republic fleet. And then here's who you farm. You're going to finish off Darth Vader. You're going to farm... for your mods, I would farm the Poncho Bros. That means Master Qui-Gon is at 5 stars and Padawan Obi-Wan, who's at 2 stars. Can't scroll here. You know, 2 stars. I would get these guys at 7 stars. That way you can start getting mod materials out of them every month. That'd be really nice to get those extra mods for yourself. And I would start farming your Phoenix up, get the Phoenix team up and running. You got an Omicron on Hondo Onaka. Wow. I would get the Phoenix up and running. I would get your Imperial Troopers up and running. And I'd start working. If you can have a really strong Negotiator fleet and a really strong Executor fleet early on, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Along with the Qui-Gon, a Wampa team, you'd have a Bad Batch team working for yourself, some Hondo Naka, some Troopers, some Phoenix, and you can really work your way around to an Executor, then go get CLS. That's how I would do this. So I would start working on Phoenix and Troopers right now and start farming your way toward Executor as well, along with make sure you get the Negotiator on your roster. That's what I would do. I can take Master Qui-Gon to 7. No. You don't need to take Master Qui-Gon to 7. Oh, Master Qui-Gon to 7. Yeah, okay. Thinking of Qui-Gon to 7, Relic 7. 20 shards of Negotiator. Cool. Okay, you're getting close to that stuff. You're doing the right stuff there. I would just switch this focus over. Finish Darth Vader. You already got 3 pieces on him. Go ahead and get him Relic. Palpatine to gear 12 is not a bad idea, but I would do your Phoenix and Imperial Troopers. That'll get you a nice base, and go get yourself an Executor. Negotiator and Executor Fleet would be nice up front. Hey, Smokin' Joseph. You got your ponchos at 7 stars. Should you focus getting a relic after you get Executor? Should I focus on your CLS team? Well, if you get ponchos to relic 7, then that'll help you get your CLS team done. I think long-term investments, the Poncho Bros are a great relic 7 long-term investment. That's my answer to that question. A great long-term relic 7 investment. All right, look who's here. There you go, buddy. Think about some Geos. If you're in a Geo Territory Battle Guild, they're probably going to want to see some Geos from you, too. Fine, let's get it off here. All right, let's go take a look at Aegis Balate. For those just joining us, January is going to be a massive free roster review month. If you sign up for a free roster review in December on the Discord, you sign up for a January free roster review. I'm going to do everything I can to review every single person that signs up for a review. The earlier you get in, the better chance you have. We'll probably be doing like 2-minute reviews for everybody all throughout January to get all those reviews done. I'm asking my members to kind of hold off on their reviews for that month if you can, just to continue funding the channel because I appreciate you. And let's fund everybody up, get ourselves 500 to 1,000 free reviews done in January. We can have a lot of fun with that. So it's still a month and a half away. Those signups are still a month and a half away. We're going to bang some reviews out in January, like 500 to 1,000 reviews in January. That's what we're going to be doing then. All right, look who's here. Okay, Aegis. Agus? I bet it's Agus. That makes more sense. And again, I'm going to do the... Okay, all 5 dot. I was going to freak out. You have no mod score, okay? I'm not going to do your mod score. I'm not going to put it on the list because it's not... It's a what do we call it? What do you call the... It's a... What do you call it when you got the high mod score and the low mod score and you take them out because they are outliers? It's an outlier. So we're not going to put your mod score on there. Thank you. Caleb and Psychero. Thank you, Don M. I love seeing these new accounts. I love it. All right, Aegis has got his Phoenix going. Good job. You need to add Captain Rex to this. This team sucks. My first observation, this team sucks. God, I hope you farm Captain Rex. Okay, good. So yeah, I hope you're not following some like 2015 farming guide or something. Focus on Captain Rex. The #1 focus of your roster right now should be Captain Rex and getting this Phoenix team up to at least gear 12. Get the second Zeta on Captain Rex, Lost Commander. You could do the Omicron for Grand Arena as well, but this Phoenix team is tremendous. They also do 2 different assault battles for you to get you a bunch of assault battle challenge tier 1 stuff and maybe some challenge tier 2 stuff along the way. But yeah, get the Phoenix done. Captain Rex is really important in there. Really important. Like, literally without Captain Rex, the Phoenix suck. They're a completely useless team without Captain Rex. Now, you're doing some first order farming. Tell me why we're doing first order farming. Thanks, Jake Scott. I wouldn't call first order farming meta at the beginning of the game. Bought the bundle. Oh, you bought like one of those cheapo first order bundles. I'm gonna come right back. Here's a tip for everybody. A little tip for everybody. Just don't ever bother with any of these. Don't ever bother with any of these. You don't need that. They're going to offer you a Supreme Leader Kylo Ren bundle. They'll re-offer it at some point for $20. I might raise the price to $30, but still. That's 2,499 crystals is like 17, 18 bucks. 19 bucks. So don't ever buy this stuff. Just wait for Lightspeed bundles to come out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wouldn't buy that either. Nah, that's just bad. Wow. I'm really bothered by this. Hey, Mystery Hippo, what's up? Wagwan Nooch, thanks, Graphic. I'm really bothered by this. Colonel Stark is very easily farmable in the game with your Mark 1 raid currency. It bothers me a lot that they've got this out. This shouldn't be in the shop. This is out there just to take advantage of some newbie. That's unfortunate. That bothers me. I wish they didn't. If anybody from CG is listening, this shouldn't be in the shop. That's not cool, dude. I mean, look at this. Wrong place. He's right there. I can get him for, I mean, 200 Mark 1 raid currency. I need to do that 33 times. So for 6,600 Mark 1 raid currency, which I get in one raid, I can unlock Colonel Stark. That's unfortunate, dude. Absolutely, Venom. It bothers me a lot that action, and I'm not just saying that for effect. I get why they have the new ones on here, like Merrick's new character, Gungans are new characters, Shin Hati new character. You know, I get those. I even get like this pack. I mean, you get some Zeta, whatever. That's not a good pack, but putting out this marquee pack from when Colonel Stark first released is really shady. I don't like that at all. I know we're doing a review, Agus, and I just don't like that they put that on there. That's not cool. Hold on. Yeah, that's going to be a video on Thursday. Can you make a video on how to safely make and switch between multiple accounts? I want to start an alternate account and terrifying. Apple, it's more difficult. Samsung's real easy. I'm really disappointed about that. Anyway, all right. So, Agus, don't put any more energy into the first order. That's just going to be wasted energy. I don't want you to gear them up. A couple of tips as a new player. You can go look. I've got several videos out there like new player farming tips. I got a beginners. I have a playlist out there for beginners, so you can go check that out. But you don't want to gear characters that you're not working on. And you're actually, looks like you're doing a pretty good job there. You don't have a lot of extra gear added to anybody here. You are saving your gear, and that's a really good job. Good job on that. Now, here are the first 4 teams that I feel are essential for anybody that wants to start the game off right and give themselves a solid foundation to start this game. Here are the first 4 teams that you farm. The Phoenix with Captain Rex, which we just talked about. Imperial Troopers, which is going to be Veers, Stark, Piet, and 2 others. You can pick and choose a couple others. Snow Trooper is a good one, but an Imperial Trooper team. Your Bounty Hunter team, that's going to be Bosk, Boba Fett, Cad Bane is an easy one to get. IG-88 and Dengar is a great way to go because you can farm them pretty easily as well, and they go toward the Executor. I also like Grief Karga and Mando because they're in the Galactic War store now. So really, Bosk, Boba Fett, Cad Bane, Grief Karga, Mando is a great starter Bounty Hunter team. Farm that, and then farm your Geonosians, all 5 Geonosians. If you farm those 4 teams at the beginning of the game, you're gonna get yourself through 4 different assault battles to challenge tier 1, which when you get them all to not even gear 12 for those Imperial Troopers, like gear 9 and 10, you can get, if you get Piet up there, you're gonna start farming ships. So for your ships, you want to farm your Bounty Hunter ships, okay? You want to farm you're doing it. This is good. Slave 1, Houndstooth, Xandu Blood, IG 2000. You want to farm these ships, okay? You want to grab Razor Crest shards. They're going to be available in the Fleet Arena store from time to time, like 3 or 4 times a week. You'll have Razor Crest shards available in the Fleet Arena store. You want to grab those Razor Crest shards because we're going to work your way toward getting Executor on your roster, especially now with the Punishing one being released. The Executor is going to be even better and even more important. I am your father as that starting fleet. You want to farm all 3 of these ships, TIE Advance, TIE Fighter, TIE Bomber. You got to get these guys up. You can farm all of them in the Galactic War store at different times, which is probably going to be okay for you. But on the Imperial TIE Bomber, you should also farm it on the Queel node because you're going to need this Scoundrel team here. You're going to need Grief Karga, Mando, Cara Dune, IG-11, and Queel to unlock Beskar Mando, because you need Beskar Mando to make the Executor work properly, okay? Or actually, just to unlock the Executor, you need him. You gotta Razor Crest. So to unlock Executor, you're gonna need Beskar Mando in there. So these are the teams you're going to start your roster with. Go get yourself an Executor. I would be farming Punishing one once it's available to farm. Get as much as you can done on this marquee event. When it comes out as a marquee, farm it as much as you possibly can. The Punishing one's going to be a great ad for that Executor when you get that Executor unlocked, and a lot of good things will happen on your roster if you follow this farming path. And again, people vary, people do different things, and that's fine. Everybody's got their own path, but this farming path will bring your roster into a really good place to get started in the game, to do some assault battles, to get yourself a fleet that's going to work in Fleet Arena, and to really round out your roster in general in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I guess you'll need to go get Dengar if you're going to farm Punishing one as well. And that's what I think. And Agus Baladi, what you need to do also is stay on those mods. It would not be a horrible idea at all for you to invest an early farm in farming Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan, which you don't have any of them here. It would take you a month and a half probably of Cantina energy to farm those 2, but I just think it's worth every minute of farming those 2 on your roster. So those are my thoughts. Look at clones. Is that what you're saying? Look at clones. Look clones. I'm guessing it says look at clones. The Punishing one does sound amazing, Richard. I said the same thing. It sounds amazing. You could farm this clone team if you want. It goes with General Skywalker eventually. I just don't see that as really fitting in the mix in an early game roster. It's not a bad team. It does some good things, but it's going to be an extra farm. If you really want to farm the clones, you can do that. Just view it as an extra farm that you're doing on the side. It doesn't really fit into that early game mode or teams you're going to do. And there you go. That's my thoughts, Agus. But make sure that you are, as a new player, make sure you're refreshing mods wherever you can. What's going to be the most important thing on your roster right now, I didn't talk about it much, is going to be Fleet Arena. And these are the ships and the characters that are going to do it for you in Fleet Arena. These ships, these bounty hunter ships, and when you get the Razor Crest, that bounty hunter ship, you put them out there with the Executrix, and you're going to have something special. You'll be able to hang out in the top 10 to 20 of your Fleet Arena with these bounty hunter ships and the Executrix. And the crystals you'll get every day from being up there in Fleet Arena are really going to benefit you a lot. Want a couple of extra farms? I'll give you a couple of extra farms, and we'll probably head out because nobody else is looking for a roster review tonight. Wampa and SWGOH Press. I just made a video today of all the teams that Wampa and SWGOH Press counter in Grand Arena if you get their Zetas and Omicrons. Wampa and SWGOH Press are really, really good. They are one-character teams at low levels of Grand Arena. Wampa goes all the way through Kyber 3. You just always find somebody to kill with Wampa. SWGOH ends up blending in with the trade team, but I made the video today. Wampa and SWGOH Press are just one character that can make your Grand Arena team really good here early on. So there you go. Those are my thoughts. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mystery Hippo. Everybody, I think that's going to wrap up your top 100 with home. Yeah, home one's not a great way to go, though. Psychero, if you want a roster review tonight, need to step in there fast. Take a look at the pinned message. I can post it too. I'll hang out here for another minute. I'll hang out here for another minute or two if anybody wants to pay for another roster review. We're not going to do any spins tonight. It's already late for me. These late night streams are it's not a normal thing. I'm working a training schedule at work these next 2 weeks. I will tell you guys that come next year, 2025, I'm on a new schedule at work, and we will have more like afternoon and evening streams next year during the week. But we're going to keep the weekends Saturday and Sunday morning. That's the goal next year, Saturday and Sunday morning. So a lot of fun things coming up on the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe over on YouTube. Make sure to follow over on Twitch. Get all your friends on board. Let's make sure to make, we're moving into 2025. We need to hit 30,000 this year, though, guys. Gabriel Duran will get a roster review today. We'll get Gabriel done. Need your ally code, my friend. Guys, we are on YouTube. On YouTube, we are at 28,086 subscribers. It's been a little slow the last couple of months. I want to get to 30,000 by the end of the year. We got 2.5 months. Now, there's a lot of things going on in the game that could really help out with between Balin Skull and Ahsoka and Punishing One that could do some really good things. I need your help. I need your help. Let's get to 30,000. As soon as we get to 30,000 subs, we have another charity stream for St. John's Mercy Hospital. That's not right. That's not right. St. Jude Children's Hospital. Gotcha, Gabriel. St. Jude Children's Hospital. Once we get to 30,000 subs, we will do that charity stream. So let's get to 30,000 this year, folks. Yeah, hurricane victims. That's bad down there, man. All right, here we go. Gabriel. Get that mod scored. 22 troglodytes. What's the actual definition of a troglodyte? A prehistoric cave dweller, a reclusive person, a person with old-fashioned views, an animal that lives underground. Your Nooch body pillow is in the mail, Deacon. All right. Let's get this mod score pulled here for Gabriel. I'm gonna have to bring some shorts down here. All right, 0.92, 1.07. I don't think you're on here. Okay. What's your galactic power? Uh-oh, 3981795. I see something unique up there on this roster. Those aren't good mods, though. Yeah, you're right there. I mean, your mods are on these curved lines, but look at all the people. I mean, you're like 10th percentile for mods. Look at all those people above you. So many people have better mod score. You need to work on your mods. You need to work on your mods, Gabriel. That's the first thing to say. Yeah, your mods. You see, he says mods are trash. Well, you know what? Being aware, that's the first step. Being aware. Knowing you have a problem is the first step to solving your problem. I like this. This roster looks like it's going to be fun. Hold on. We got an ad-rad team. We've got Profundity. 3.9 million. And we have Executor. Fancy. Look at the fancy pants on Gabriel. Working on TIE Defender. You got a CLS up here with Chewbacca, Han Solo, 3PO's Gear 12, Chewpio's Gear. We got Phoenix at Gear 12. What a great way to start a roster. That's not good, but I hope you're in a GOTB guild right now. So, definitely a unique way to start a roster, going for Executor and Profundity, while also getting a CLS team and farming Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. No, you bought the Finalizer bundle. Yep. You bought the Finalizer bundle, I see. Relic your Beskar Mando, please. You need that done. Okay, so bought the Finalizer bundle. That worked you toward Executor. I think that's the only bundle you purchased here. This is fun, dude. Nisa's 7 stars. Scout Troopers 7 stars. I saw Captain Rex 7 stars. Drogon 6 stars. Start playing after Andor's. Huge fan of Rush Profundity first. Relic your Beskar Mando. Finish your 3PO and Chewpio. And I just think you should go get Leia. You have farmed your way all the way to Leia. You've got Leia farmed. I mean, I guess I could check some other stuff, but it's all easy. What happened there? Yeah, man. Are you farming Leia? Try and get yourself into a GOTB guild. You need to be getting that Mark II currency. Get 2 currency. Yeah, man. Profundity, Executor, Leia. Now, something I'd like you to consider along the way is going to be your assault battle farming. I got my assault. Well, you've got this up there. That's probably doing at least challenge tier 2. You might be able to push out challenge tier 3 if you get the right mods on there. But you don't have the right mods because we established that your mods aren't any good. Although you got a pretty good set on Piet here. Wow, all of your good mods are sitting on Piet. That's better than I thought it would be. Well, on your roster, if you got to pick 2 characters to have all the best mods on, that's them. You got the right characters there. So Imperial Troopers, we got Rebels. I would go ahead and get Leia for sure. But I'd think about doing things like, you know, you got Phoenix, you can get into the secrets and shadows of that. But I would think about doing like the Revens to get yourself into the other 2 assault battles, because that could be a big get for you. You could get into Gear 12 and get through Challenge Tier 1 of the Ground War and Secrets and Shadows. Not Secrets and Shadows. I can't remember what it's called. You know what I'm talking about. The Sith one. And again, I keep saying it on each roster, but I still think that Padawan, Obi-Wan, and oh, there you go, Master Qui-Gon's 4 stars. I think that these 2 are just such a good investment. It takes you a month and a half to get them to 7 stars, You could add 1 gear level to them, and you can get yourself some mods every month that you're greatly in need of. So they're going to be a great mod farming duo. They're going to be great to add to like your maybe a Qui-Gon Omicron team down the road. This could be a really great add to your roster. So think about Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan along the way as well. But I would say go ahead, go for Leia. People are recruiting into their guild right now. You're in a Geo guild. I thought they said Hoth, but I guess. Passive starting to generate revenue. Good. You know what, Gabriel? Everything except your mods are being done right, and you've even got characters modded right that need to be modded right. Keep working your mods. Keep doing what you're doing. You've got the right farming path going. You're doing a great job. Nice work, man. Nice work. Well done. That's going to wrap us up, folks, here. I will be back tomorrow night with Grand Arena. Same bat time, same bat channel. Stay tuned for Min-Maxi Assault Battles versus Challenge Tier 1. So, well, I've been doing them all, Psychero. Psychero, if you watch my... watch for streams. I do them on streams. And I'm not necessarily trying to min-max, but I'm going in and doing them as soon as I can get them. So check out streams, and you'll see me going for like Challenge Tier 1 and Challenge Tier 2 with the minimum teams on those. Next live streams tomorrow night, guys. I'll be back then. Let's see if anybody else is out there that I can raid here. I doubt it, but let's find out. No, anybody else out here? Let's see. I'm the only streamer right now. That's why I do it. That's why I come out here for you guys. Any Star Wars stuff going on? Star Wars lo-fi? Not much going on out there, guys. No, these people are... Yeah. Well, no raids tonight. There's not anybody out there to raid. Is there anybody on Twitch to raid? We can raid Dirk RC. He speaks Spanish, it looks like. We're gonna raid Darth Eldor over on Twitch. Just a few people on Twitch, no big deal. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow night with Grand Arena and more roster reviews tomorrow night. So stay tuned. Join us tomorrow. Sorry if you just joined us, but I will be back tomorrow night. Join me for some Grand Arena. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. We got a raid going on Twitch. And of course, always remember, Nooch too good.